Now it's time for The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon.
Good evening, America. We have a very special subject today, alkali metals. They are shiny, malleable, and can even be cut with a knife. We are gonna have Chattius the Thaddeus the Third, our friend Bubba, and even Gunther from Sweden today.
Impeach Trump.
Yeah! And now our first guest, Thaddeus Chattius the Third from San Diego State University.
How
you been doing these days?
Just call me Chad for short.
Okay,
it's chill.
I like that. So what do you have to tell us about alkali metals today?
Oh man, well I have to tell you about my favorite, lithium, because it's lit, you know?
Oh yeah, okay.
So it was discovered by Johann Arfwedson. Super weird name, you know, it's like not chill or anything. But anyways, like he used it in rechargeable batteries and like for airplane parts, so like it's pretty cool. It's pretty chill, you know?
Yeah.
But like also costs like $27 for 100 grams. Which is like super expensive for a guy like me, because you know, like I spend my money on stuff like, you know, solo cups, right? Yeah, anyways.
Well, is that it, or do we have anything else?
Well, I want to tell you one more thing. It's found in ores, in small amounts.
Okay, so it's pretty hard, that's why it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's hard to find, so it's like super expensive. Like me, I'm hard to find, you know? Only if I'm at a party though.
Oh my, okay. Okay, thank you, Chad. Well, we've got more coming up after this amazing commercial from Chubby's.
Welcome to the land of fame and sex. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am, but look this time. Look to my right and I see the sign. My tummy's sitting in a can, can I move? See too much pressure and I'm nervous. Just when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on.
Welcome back to The Tonight Show. Folks, Dad, do you have anything more to share with us?
Well, before I left, I wanted to talk about sodium. And it's interesting because it was discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy. And it reminds me of my man Dave, who always is just cleaning up the frat house and doing like chill stuff for me. He's always helping me out, you know? And it's interesting because it's only found as a compound in nature, and it's used in salt, and like salt is used for everything, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's super chill, and like it's used to smooth metals, and it costs $25 for 100 grams. So it's even cheaper.
I can't even afford that. Dang.
Yeah, I know it's a bit expensive, but you know, not too bad. So
okay. Well, thank you, Thad. Yeah, it's time for me to go eat right back after the break.
Aw, dang it.
Have you ever broken your tailbone?
Oh! Oh no! Ah!
Do you have a pencil in your hand? Come to Dr. Dave's ER. Welcome back, folks, to The Tonight Show. Our next guest is Bubba from Texas.
How you doing, Jimmy? How you say now?
I'm doing good.
You look good, my man.
Yeah, you too.
This bad boy. Put this puppy there.
What can you tell us about alkali metals today, Bubba?
Well, I can tell you about potassium. It was discovered by Humphrey Davy, which is the same bad boy that Thaddeus the frat boy talked about. It was discovered in 1806, so that's about 50 years before my brothers lost the Civil War. It is only found in compounds in nature, so it's not on its own. It is used for soaps, specifically soft soaps, and it's also found as an electrolyte in alkaline batteries. It's about $1 a gram, so that's pretty cheap, especially with my salary, because people don't want to buy cows anymore. guess all these vegan nuts, all the commercials on your show about veganity are messing me up.
Okay, is that all you got?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Bubba. Well, we'll be right back after this next commercial break.
Ow! Use the best hammer in town. It's versatile for everything.
Okay, I'm back with Bubba here, guys. So what else do you have to tell us about alkali metals, Bubba?
Well, I can tell you about some francium. That junk was discovered in 1939 by a woman. Her name was Marguerite Parody. She must have been French. She found it in an element called actinium-227, so it's an isotope. It is not found in nature and it has no commercial uses. It is only used for research. It is so unstable that they can't even find 1 whole gram of it or make it because it will go kaplooey. So that means you can't buy it. It reacts so much with water that if you were to drop a little bit into a lake, it would go so biggy and make such a reaction that it would almost type the reaction of my mother when I said I was about to finesse my cousin.
Excuse me. So there's a lifted truck with Texas license plate and a Confederate flag.
That's my truck. What's
that? The lights are on and there's an alarm going off.
There's an alarm?
There's some shady people.
Oh, there's some rappers they gonna catch it. They're gonna get it.
I'm sorry, folks. Bubba just had to leave real quick. So we'll be back with you after this commercial break.
Drink clear Coke. Dilly dilly.
And our next guest, Gunter, all the way from Sweden.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Okay! Yeah, Jimmy! Oh yeah! Let's go! Okay, okay! Oh yeah! Okay, hello Jimmy! Let's give a hug! Okay, yeah! Okay! Okay, let's sit down! Okay, yeah! Hello! Hello America! Okay, yeah! Oh!
Okay, Gunter, that was a great introduction.
Oh, thank you. You know, I come from Sweden.
Yeah.
Sweden, we're not as good, you know?
Well,
they don't have like the Tonight Show.
No, that's true. What can you tell us about the alkali metals, though?
Okay, so like I'm gonna do rubidium, you know? Like,
okay, rubidium. Okay, I haven't heard that one.
Okay, you know, it's like an alkali metal. Okay, it's like the other alkali metals, you know? It's like super reactive. Ooh. Is it touching here? Okay. Okay, let's go. It was discovered in 1861, okay, by Robert Bunsen.
Okay.
And then Gustav Kirchhoff, you know? They're my cousins, you know?
Okay.
Okay, you know, it's used in photocells and dating rocks, and also it gives the purple color in like fireworks, like ooh. Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Is that all? Is that all?
No. It's like
more. Okay.
it's like $12 per gram. Okay, so it's kind of expensive, you know.
Dang. Okay.
Okay, and then it's like it's out of lepidolite. That's where you find it. Okay, which is like 1.5% rubidium, and then it's a byproduct of lithium production, you know.
Oh, I get. Okay. That's
Okay,
cool.
yeah, you know.
Okay. Well, that's all today, folks. We've got some more coming up after the commercial break.
Okay, you know. Okay, let's go some more. Okay.
Awesome, yeah.
There's no.
No, I think it's the other girl. Scarlet
Nerf or nothing.
Okay, folks.
Okay, we're back, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We've got one more alkali metal to talk about, and then we're gonna be done.
It's cesium, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Let's go.
cesium. Okay. It was found in 1860, you know, 1 year before rubidium, okay? And get this, it was made by the same guys, you know?
Okay.
Robert, thank you. Robert Bunsen and Gustav Kirchhoff, you know? They were like totally radical and they found 2 alkali metals. Like, whoa!
Wow, yeah.
Okay, and this one was $11 per gram, okay? It's a little bit cheaper, but like, you know, like, still expensive. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. And then it's found in polycite and lepidolite. Like,
I don't even know what that is.
yeah, it's like neither do I, you know? I'm just like a skier, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like I got on like cesium and rubidium, you know?
Okay, guys, that's it for alkali metals today. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Dave, we're gonna be talking.
Now we're back to. Dang it, Dave.
Okay, folks, we're back again. We're here with Thaddeus Chaddeus the Thaddeus Chad, do you have anything more to share with us?
Stop! We gotta shape up. Let's go.
Welcome back to the TV.
It reminds me of my man Dave, and he cleans up the frat house for me, and he just does all the cool stuff for me. So I just think that's pretty chill, You know what I'm saying?
That's good. Thank you.
Slim down. I can't really.
Oh man.
What do you say, Jimmy? You look good.
Yeah, you too.
Mama's feeding with all the okra. Set this puppy down.
So what can you tell us about alkaline metals today?
Purposes. If it was to touch water, it would react so violently that it would almost top my mother's reaction when I told her I was about to finesse my first cousin. So that's also a big... Sounds like an 80s TV show. Drink Coke, taste the feeling.